I wanted to talk about our EQ P1A, which is the first product we brought out. The idea behind this was to be as faithful as possible for people who are familiar with the original EQ P1A. So we've used parts that are as closely approximate to an original, with being kind of much more reliable and stable. The pots are made by the same company that manufactured the originals. The power supply is exactly the same schematic as one of the original units, and the floors that come with that are what give the unit its individual kind of character. Things that were kind of improved on are now they give it a quality that is kind of not so common in a lot of pieces of equipment. It uses a valve rectifier, which means that in the same way that people know guitar amps sag when they handle kind of low frequency heavy transients, this does a similar thing. So you get this slight compression effect, which is really nice, and that's in the makeup amplifier. So even when the unit's in bypass and you're bypassing the filter circuit, it still has that sound to it, which is great for tracking or just running mixes through without even equalizing them. It gives that subtle kind of nice warmth and compression to the low end, which is very different from our other solid state units. It definitely has its own kind of place. The filter circuit otherwise is very clean and neutral. Uses inductors for the high end. It's a very nice sheen, especially with the very high frequencies. The 16, 12, it really kind of brings out a lovely kind of sheen over mixes. And using the boost and attenuate at the same time creates a bit of an S-shaped curve dip in the low frequencies, which boosts the low end but doesn't muddy up the lower mid-range. Also a nice feature. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I can say about that. It's all handmade by me and two other people in Manchester in the UK. And you like